Okay, start a new clip from our gollywog koala. I think we'll call it the gollywog. Well, it's got gollywog eyes, isn't it? So I'm trying to do a Roman scandals now. What was it? Eddie Cantor. What's it? Keep young and beautiful or something, you know? From Roman Scandals. That's the best bit, I think, in Roman Scandals. That's classic. Look it up on YouTube. I mean, you'll love it. The tune "Keep Young and Beautiful" is almost up there with the music from Jack Tatty's "Monsieur Hulot's Holiday" sort of thing. Oh, that's brilliant. But I like the way that the music in Monsieur Hulot's Holiday sort of doesn't really. It's a bit like Jewel. Have you seen Jewel? The music in Jewel starts like a third in sort of thing. Now the movie like runs for about a third before the music comes in, and yeah, and it's a bit like that, you know. Like Monsieur Hulot's Holiday is a bit like that, you know. And the music doesn't da 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 da. Whatever it is, I need some practice. I haven't done it since. Oh, here we go. This is one of these funny things I'm going to go to, so I'll just take a shot. And the sign is somewhat obscured. 50 kilometres or less unless otherwise signed. So they've just given you 40 kilometres an hour. And yeah. But I thought it'd be interesting for you. As I said, this is the top end of Blair National Park, the road that runs along the top end of it, and it's the strategic fire break. So yes. Oh yeah, I recognise all this from the Google stuff I've mapped, but the views out the left there are stunning. So I do need a side cam. Well, you never know. If the Google girls and boys want to stop doing their bloody Google Plus business and send me a camera, well, I'll put up some good stuff on YouTube for you, you know. Stop trying to take over YouTube, okay? YouTube is YouTube. You're Google. Why don't you start your own one and do better? That's what I suggest. I don't. It's tainting your Google girls and boys. I don't know what's the word, but I think you should have done better. I don't like what you've been doing at the moment with the YouTube, trying to take it over by stealth. No. So yeah, I think you need to lift your game, Google girls and boys. I've yeah, been a bit upset by all this, you know, trying to take over YouTube. You know, you're going to do it this way, blah blah blah, and you know, and all this, you know, don't do evil sort of thing. Isn't that being a bit evil? Trying to take over someone else's station in life that they built up. You know, don't they have a birthright? They started YouTube and they built it up, and it's become such a phenomenal thing, and they're making lots of advertising money out of it now. Okay, but they had the idea. Why are you trying to take it over? Start your own and do it better if you can. As I said, I've already identified a few key points, like Google. I like the way that you got better video quality on Google Plus, but it took a long time to upload. So you know, there are two key points. You've got to make it uploads faster, and you got to improve the quality. I mean, can you take my my clips and double the quality? I don't know. Is it possible? Why don't you use your coding genius to try and do that? Can you add megapixels in a non-random way to things to improve the quality or something, or you know, make the clips better than I actually have my camera take, sort of thing, you know? Use some sort of prosaic Prometheus-like software sort of thing there, so that, you know, you can actually increase the focus. Can you do that? Well, I suppose if you can take an out-of-focus photograph and bring it into focus, surely the next step is to take it a couple of steps further. I don't know, but that's what you need to do. You know, start up your own Google Plus site and have these added features that draw people to it. You know, faster upload. We actually improve the quality of your camera footage. You know, using our algorithms or something. I don't know, but I mean, that's the work you've got to do. Burn a few hours of midnight oil sort of thing, and here's another one of these things. So, but yeah, I'm a bit pissed off the fact you're trying to take over YouTube sort of thing, and you know, it's all this attitude, this is how it's going to be, fellas, sort of thing. You know, that just doesn't go well, especially not in Australia, the land of the fair go. I mean, we're still backbiting ourselves over the fact that Kevin Mudd, okay, he may be a bit of a smegging tosser, but he is our Prime Minister, and he wasn't given a fair go. So, you know, basically we have to give him a fair go, and if he ruins it all himself, well, that's his own fault, sort of thing. But, you know, with the land that we have, if we don't give him a fair go, you know, we've only got ourselves to blame. And yeah, I mean, what about that woman over in, I think it's Victoria, St Kilda, I don't know whether it's St Kilda Hill or St Hill, Victoria, writing into the newspaper saying, you know, I voted for Tony Abbott, but I didn't vote for this. I mean, that's got to take the cake, surely. We'll be talking about that little letter to the editor for years to come, I reckon. But anyway, I don't know what's going to become of Australia, but yeah, as I said, it's a bit like Keith getting his finger trapped in the VBW hinge or something. He knew that he had to crush his finger a second time to get it out, sort of thing. It's a bit like this. Yeah. See, I'll just take a. Maybe this is the end. See, this is the top. This is the top end of Blair National Park, sort of in here, sort of thing. So I'll take a shot. I think. Yeah, I don't know how close I can get. But yeah, anyway, I started in a clip from here because I'm starting to rant and rave, but this is the top end, and we might actually, now I know it is fairly easy to get up here, is I came up here with Donnie once. I may even actually have footage of it, I'm not sure. I may have photographs of it that take me to the old Smegger, but then again, that was on my old computer that's gone now. I think the hard drive's gone. I think David Aldridge took the hard drive and those photographs are probably on it, so yes, he's got a lot to answer for, I reckon, that bloke. A doorstop indeed. Anyway, over and out for this clip, and in the middle of the winter time, you come up here, it's really fogged out and misty. It's quite an eerie sort of thing up this really top end here, so might come back next year and do that for you. Anyway, over and out.